Alright, so we're back, talking with the bros. We, I think I don't even know what we covered. We just covered, I guess, the general, our general situation right now and what we're doing and how we're, getting by with this whole pandemic. But now we're gonna talk about, I guess the way we were raised, the childhood, the lifestyle. So for those who don't know, my name is Dennison. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. United States of America. This beautiful country we live in. Um, and now, I've moved to Florida. Well, I moved to Florida like in 2005, and I've been living here since. You guys want to introduce yourselves as like where you guys are? Oh yeah, and I'm 23 years old. Where you guys are, where you from? Go ahead.
Okay, I'll start. I'm Keela. I'm 20 years old. And I'm from Grenada, Spice Isle, Caribbean. That's me. I'm Miles Romain.
Gotta say the Romain.
I'm 23 years old.
How old are you?
I'm
Excuse me?
23 years old.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm 22 years old. I'm from Grenada as well. Beautiful Spice Isle. And currently live in parish of St. George, Mount Morris. Yeah. I'm not saying all that. They don't know what that is, bro. They don't know what that is, bro. Just taking it, bro. Just taking it.
no, I mean it's cool. It's cool. One thing, all right. So before we cut through the differences, one thing I could say similarities is, my family is your family. We've grown up. I'm pretty sure they've raised us pretty close to the way they grew up, and um, the lifestyle, the rules, the way they treat and discipline us. I would, it's pretty much. I would say it's the same. Your chores, you're picking up after yourself. The belt. I don't know if y'all. Well, yeah, I don't know if y'all were. Sorry. You gotta be very PG here. Scolded, growing up. um, would you say that's on point, or you think we got some serious differences?
Um, Scolded. You could kind of just elaborate on that. I'm physically scolded.
Both ways, both ways, both ways, both ways, both ways.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know. I feel like it's Caribbean culture, like with your kids, you don't let your kids get out of the It's just a norm, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, public places, your kids can't disrespect you like that. Like they can't cry too much. They try to cry too much, you might get slapped across the face. Just a cutting. I think that's one of the first differences between us. Like our parents, they don't really care. Anyway, anyhow, you're getting it, you're getting the licks.
Don't
Like,
matter.
I think American parents, well, yeah, they would be more reserved as to where they be to you. Well, then, it's difficult to pick up black American parents. Yeah.
It makes.
It's difficult. Yeah. If you just compare America to Caribbean, I would say that. But if you're like Americans like Caribbean descent or background, then it might be the same. But if we're just going strictly American Caribbean, I think that's the difference then. Yeah, I feel like, I'm glad you clarified that because, I feel like, we may be saying that, but, it's more, I feel like it's more likely that, black, as you say, Caribbean descent parents in America, they would probably be a little bit more strict to their children, they won't let their children, disrespect them as how their parents probably raised them, So they don't want their children to disrespect them like that. I think it's more likely like Caucasian parents. Most times they're a bit more lenient with the children and allow them to We ain't gonna bring them. Not gonna bring these time out parents in it. I'm gonna bring these time out parents in it.
Listen.
Call them by their first name. Throw tantrums. Without the parents really do anything. Timeouts. So do we ever get timeouts? I
What is that? Nah, that's a big fact. Like I remember I had neighbors, and the pops would be like, "Go to the wall." We're like, "What?" And the man really have to go and face the wall.
What am I supposed to do? I never understand. That would just make me more angry, bro. 'Cause, like I'm staring at a wall for no reason. That would make the child angry. I'll lose his mind. How is that supposed to?
The timers we used to get, like after they get a hanger or the belt and they go in the room,
Go to your room.
that's the time.
What?
And you cry.
Yeah.
What?
You have
And
to get something before you're gonna dress up. You have to get something before.
That hanger used to sting.
Woo!
Wow.
You know what's crazy? I think I've been hanging.
We get beat with anything.
Listen.
Caribbean parents, whip, stick, belts,
Listen.
shoe, slipper.
I think I'm glad that I've only been hanging. I mean, this sounds crazy. Is that even friendly, bro? What the like? Anyways, like I'll say I've been hanging one time. What? But it was Marks. I mean,
What, the hanger?
what's I'm a censor definitely some of these things so we don't traumatize these kids. But yeah, what? I remember I don't know why, but I think I was watching something. I seen a guy playing with eggs on TV, and I was like, "Oh, watch! I could juggle." Right on my dad's leather couch, crack. The man gets so hot, so hype. The man grab hanger. Oh man, whoa! And
Man.
it was a different kind of burn. Oh man. Whew.
Yeah, I think especially when it breaks on you, I think I got used to the belt, but that hanger.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky. You talking about the plastic hangers. You lucky. I get the iron.
Iron.
Yes. Yes. Oh, look. Wait, sure. Wait, give me a second.
What?
Give me a second.
But that wasn't breaking.
Iron hanger. But would that sting as much? I think it.
Dog, I gotta be so much.
You crazy, bro?
Like the worst was when
This.
you
This.
That is not breaking, bro, man.
Oh, Marks, man.
what?
Marks. Marks.
Why parents going after hangers? Just slap me a hanger, dog. Why you going after hangers?
Listen.
I think Dad used to give us some.
Yeah, me and you were fighting in the room and what was crazy? But yeah, like when you're fighting, like you don't know what the hell going wrong here. You just focus on your opponent.
Yeah.
I just had his foot up and then I just something I cried instantly, bro. Cause like I wasn't expecting it, and two, the ferocity at which he hit me, like I was like, nigga.
Knocked up in your head, your face.
Yeah, I think it was like that was crazy.
One thing, let me see. One thing you guys did mention is, American parents, like, they just have to be kind of cautious, but, or they're cautious of where they discipline their children, but, they have to, like, if you're in the Caribbean and you see a mother we're gonna use the word discipline, all right? So we don't get flagged. Anyways, you see a mother disciplining her child, and I go say, "Oh no, don't beat the child, no," or you're not gonna start recording them or reporting them to America. They so sensitive,
Yeah. I could.
I've seen, or I know like people that have mothers that have lost their child because they beat them in public.
Yeah. I could.
Go ahead, Mouse.
I could understand that, so I was gonna bring up that too, like in America, you have to be really cautious because child protective services and all these things. I mean, you can't really blame some of these like child protective services and so on for being this way, because there are parents who actually abuse these kids in the sense that they beat them for no reason. They sometimes the kid is a good kid, that there's an alright kid, but these parents, they're just wicked people. They harm the kid, they abuse them whatever way. So I mean, I think down here
Mm-hmm.
it's more accepted that alright, this kid getting beaten in public, this kid is a bad kid. Like he shouldn't be. It's not. It's,
Yeah, that's odd too though. Like, so it seems like from an outside view that we don't have those kind of services, even though we do. Because like previously stated, like beating a kid is just as a norm, you know, unless like,
Discipline.
like it gets out of hand, then you will see people intervene and stuff. But like a normal beat up a kid is like it's like nothing.
Discipline.
because
My bad, bro.
Because you know when people say beat, they think beat.
yeah.
Alright, I see.
Are you good?
Like, I mean, I know I've seen other instances like in the town or other public places, like when parents disciplining their kids, like for example, a lady with her child. You know, the cases where I watch a child and the child, maybe he's a little agitated, a little disgruntled.
What? Slow?
But I mean like mentally.
No, not even that. What I mean is like he's a little restless. You know, he's walking about the place. You know, he might be crying out a bit. And the way the mom hits the child, like box the child across the face hard and say, "Don't do that again," or you know, it's like the discipline that the mother gives the child is not warranted to what the child is doing.
Of course,
Like, you know,
definitely.
it's top.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Even though it's not, when it's not you, it can be funny. I know, like when it's not you, it seems it's kind of hilarious. But once again, as stated, it's all about the extent, you know.
yeah, and
Like it is all about.
if the extent is not that bad and it's like a little beating or something like the child needs to just get a little discipline. Maybe it could be a little humorous and I mean, if it's over the top, I would like to see it over the top, but I just think the parents are abusing the power.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't like to see that.
If you ask me, and let's say, I'm pretty sure there's been cases. I was very young, but most likely, I think I remember one time my mom, disciplined me. She on a one thing. I guess I would consider pride in, like I would take on it, in my further life, that I have received from when I was a child, would be not embarrassing my child. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I remember, I fully respect my mom for. There's times when I was really acting up or acting out, and she took me in the bathroom, and there you go.
So quick questions, guys. Two questions. Can you recall your worst beating or disciplining rather, and was it by your dad or your mom? Like who did you fear most? In general.
Well, for me, I gave y'all that answer, that egg story. Yeah. This, I'll never forget. I won't be using this anytime soon.
Yeah.
Miles?
I mean, there's so many, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember all off the top of my head. I'm trying to think back. I mean, I know it happened, but it's hard to think about exactly what was the situation or why it happened, But I mean, I do remember a time like when I was misbehaving and my mom, she said, she's going for the hanger, and like the worst thing is when they tell you to go in and you can't.
I think it's about bracing yourself. I think I should just brace yourself.
And like even if you run, it really makes a difference.
One time I did that, I remember running up in the road. I was like, Caleb, I had to go downstairs.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, she cooled off after a while. It was crazy. I don't think she beat me, but she was just, which is one of the tough words to take, and disappointed. That was tough to take, but yeah.
I remember that time I was holding on to the curtain that we had, and it just getting a hanger.
Yeah.
And you get to take it. And when you go in the room, you're crying and saying, and
I used to master my room, throw everything on the ground. I used to just get so sick. And then when it's not knowing when she would say, I mean, you don't clean up your room. You know, this one.
And like when you sometimes you fall asleep and you wake up, you know everything is feel like okay, what happened again? Oh yeah, I vex with mommy.
Yeah. Fast.
And you come outside and then maybe food ready or something, and mommy say, man, I'm sorry that I had to beat you.
Hey,
And whatever.
Bro, I'm very
I don't think I ever got an apology from. I don't think I ever got an apology.
mad, bro. I'm mad after leaks, bro. I don't
Mommy
talk
used to get upset.
Nah, there's no apology when I done do wrong.
I think
Go ahead.
So who you guys fed more like?
My father, he's the one that they both did, but that hanger situation, that was pops. You know, my mom is really what did I say? You know. Yeah.
yeah, for me like if I remember right, like mommy used to beat or something, yeah. Like
Discipline.
More often than that.
Yeah. So what I was getting to right is that you know, mommy would handle it, you know, if if she feels like okay, this is enough. But like if you're real getting on and like she feel like she can't handle it, I remember she used to call dad and like you gotta deal with this when you come home and like it's really
Yeah, I remember those 2 times. Yeah.
like that's the worst thing. Like, you know, parent like when you come home, you say when your dad comes home, he's gonna deal with you.
But I don't remember too much times when he came home, like he just came straight out of work and threw on his bag and stuff. Whatever else. I don't remember that.
I don't
think it went long. It didn't went long like that.
but yeah, I'm sure like he come home and he chill for a little bit and then come on.
I can't discipline us afterwards.
Yeah,
Hell no.
like that, you know.
I don't think it was like that. Come on now. I think that's child abuse there. You can't come from a whole long day of work, come down, put on your bag, take off your shirt, and just want to start to slap up your kid. You can't do that. Discipline your
He
kid.
used to chill for a little bit, and then like when you think you forget, you come out and pull it to the side and I think like we used to get it like that. But I remember that I used to have.
I don't know. You're older than me, so maybe it happened to you. I don't remember that happened to me.
I feel like that.